So again, I'm talking to you about how, we're outside of a club, and I was talking about some business stuff, and I was talking about how I I did like 10K in fucking revenue while like half asleep. I was literally sleeping, and like I got like a few fucking bank transfers worth like around like 10K. And I was talking about that, right? And so this dude overheard us talking about that, and he starts like just screaming at me, and I'm like, what the fuck? So I walk over to him and start talking to him, just being friendly, and I noticed that this guy was just being testy, almost like how girls do like shit tests. When you say things or do things that are outside of people's subjective reality, it causes cognitive dissonance in them. So this guy was getting like almost frustrated and like upset at like my vibe, because he's a little Indian guy, and he's like, so he asked me, he's like, how the fuck are you making money, dude? Like, what? So I tell him about my business and investing and stuff like that. I'm talking about Bitcoin and shit. And then he started like trying to almost like frame battle me, right? And like, think about this. Why would you want to frame battle someone in that? What he's trying to do is trying to make himself feel higher status, because he's thinking, well, if this guy makes a lot of money, and if I can like out alpha him in this social conversation, then like his value is higher. But no, it's like, it's stupid. But like, I just don't play the game. I'm just like, I was just like friendly, chill. I'm just like, all right, bro. Like, sure. Like, okay. I just deal with the humor. I'm just like, all right, bro. Yeah, big man, right? And ask him what he does for work. And he's like, oh yeah, I'm just a server. And like, so anyway, it's funny because his buddy was almost like trying to like square me up, right? This dude was trying to square me up. His friend asked me, he's like, can we just be friends? Like he like almost like pointed out his buddy's like uncalibrated social behavior, saying like, why is this guy trying to like fucking size you up and shit? Like, let's just be friends. I'm like, yeah, we can be friends, right? And like, dude, if they were just normal, and we just had a normal fucking conversation, and we just had normal, hey guys, nice to meet you, man. I'm on Instagram. And the next time I'm having a party, maybe I invite them to my fucking party, right? Next thing you know, they're in my fucking penthouse, bartender, catering, celebrity DJ. It's like tons of hot girls, just because like they're cool dudes and we're friends. You know what I mean? Because I had another guy most recently join my social circle, right? My real estate agent, you met him, Nick, really good guy. He introduced me to this really cool artist dude. This dude's like a 41-year-old artist, makes a ton of money, selling art, right? Again, another random guy. Now, I don't like random guys around me because I want to be around high-level dudes. But this guy, random-ass fucking guy, right? But I got him on Instagram, and we never ended up linking up. But I bumped into him. We had a great fucking conversation, and I was like, "Yo, you're cool as fuck." So I actually invited him into my house, and we hung out. We spent a couple hours just talking shit, talking about crypto, and then this is some random ass dude, some random ass fucking dude. And so anyway, I'm hanging out with this cool dude. His name is Mike. He's a fucking artist. He makes like NFTs and shit. And we're hanging out this weekend. I'm bringing him to the club, right? So now, just because this guy, you have two examples here of like a guy who's socially calibrated, instead of being collaborative and just having a normal conversation, just literally being normal, instead of trying to like have a false version of masculinity, being like, yo, I'm so cool, bro. Like, you get, especially in Toronto, you get all these like Wagwan fams, is what I like to call them. Like the guys who like want to act gangster. Everyone's like, I'm a gangster, right? It's a false version of masculinity because they listen to like rap music and shit. They think that if they just act tough all the time, that they're gonna have higher status and girls are gonna like them and stuff. But that's actually completely false, right? In order for people to like you, you need to be fucking authentic to who you are, right? So, tonight when I'm talking to this random fucking dude, I almost just like want to like intuitively just stop talking to him. But his buddy wanted to talk to me, be my friend. And I was like, yeah, we could be friends, right? But his friends fucked it up just by being socially calibrated, right? Because I rocked up to a fucking nightclub by myself today. Like I was laying in bed, right? Fucking woke up. It's like 8 p.m. Did some business stuff. I was supposed to have a girl coming over. She told me she's not feeling well, right? And I'm like, cool, no worries. I was actually kind of glad because like I was like, I kind of want to go out. My buddy Matt Levine, he's not picking up the phone because he's like sleeping. So I'm like, fuck it, I'm going to the club by myself. Because I had a group of girls text me saying, yo, come to this club, right? It was like their friend's birthday. So I'm like, fuck it, I'll go out by myself. I don't give a shit, right? Now, I couldn't even find the girls because there's so many people at the club. I was hanging out by myself. But I made friends with random girls, random guys, random people, right? Because, when you see Justin Marc at the table at the booth with 100 girls and his friends, like, look, he's busy, don't really talk to him, right? Sometimes I like to go out by myself, right? And I went out by myself. And I made friends with strangers tonight by myself, right? So it's an amazing opportunity where, I can meet new people authentically on my own. They can become friends with me. And so you got to realize, like, in life, don't fuck up these opportunities, because there's probably tons of guys like me who have, spent a decade working on themselves, working their business, working on their craft. You know what I mean? and they just fucking go out. You know what I'm saying? Like, I used to live in LA, and I would see celebrities out and about, just going about their day. You know what I'm saying? Seriously. Just go talk to them, become friends with them. I became friends with tons of fucking really influential people. You know, my really good friend Luis Mercado, I met him just through Instagram. We just ended up hanging out, right? Or my really good friend Adrian G, huge YouTuber, right? I just met him on the street. I literally just met him on the street when I was in Australia, right? He's a YouTuber. He's a really cool fucking guy, right? My really good buddy Jamie Zhu, really good friend of mine, right? He's one of the biggest YouTubers in Australia and in Asia, right? Same shit. I just met him on the fucking street. We just connected through mutual friends, and we just built an organic friendship because like we had a lot in common. And the trick is really to lower downside, right? Like if you want to fucking make friends with people, give them no reason to say no, right? Like if you want to meet a cute girl, you want her to come hang out with you, give her no reason to say no to come in and hang out with you, right? If you give her no reason to say no, well, why wouldn't she say yes, right? Well, she doesn't have any plans that weekend. You're doing a cool party, cool event. There's all this value there. And, you know, you're not giving her any social reason to say no. It's like you're not being weird, not being creepy. You're not putting pressure on her, right? The same thing with guys, man. If you want to make friends with guys, if you want to make friends with high status fucking guys, bro, it's like you were hanging on me today, right? You saw it. You saw that with your own fucking eyes. Me and this guy could have just become friends because I'm walking down the street. We just ended up having an organic conversation, right? That's how I met one of my best friends, Nick Dora. I met him on the fucking street back in 2014. We were friends for years. We were roommates together. We were brothers, bro. You know what I'm saying? And I started YouTube because of him, right? He just came up to me on the goddamn street. Most people don't realize that is possible. Most people don't realize that, like, you can actually meet really high quality people out and about at the club, at the bar, on the street, during the day, wherever, in the gym. Right? My roommate, Alfredo, his family runs a fucking 9-figure business empire. I literally met him in the gym, just talking to him about, like, I'm like, I just gave him a fist bump because I saw he was doing a lot of plates. And I was like, fuck, man, good shit. And then I invited him to a frat party that I was going to, right? Many, many years ago, like a decade ago. We've been friends for fucking 10 years, right? Most people don't realize if you want to become friends with high status people, you got to make sure that you're exhibiting the behavior as someone who's authentic, genuine, and who would be a good friend, right? Because someone who's high status, they're probably getting high status shit thrown on them all the time, but they're probably lacking friends. And so I became friends with a lot of really successful people, influencers, millionaires, TikTokers, YouTubers, not by being like, yo, I'm Justin Marc, you got all these bitches, not by being like, yo, I'm rich as fuck. Like, some guy who's trying to flex on you, you're not gonna become friends with by flexing on him. You will become friends with them just by being a really good, genuine, authentic friend, being real, being honest, having principles, having values, and just giving them that raw, authentic value of being a human being. That's it.